Trash Fans, where real fans gear up, hit the rival's locker to take shots at your opponents while having a good time, or rep your squad from the home locker. Talk trash without saying a word. Get yours at trashfans.com. Have fun! It's Trash Talk season.
Welcome to ASSN. This is the Adult Sports Situation Network. I'm your host, Denai, otherwise known as 12, and I'm putting my foot down on this prediction for Game 4. We're talking about the Chicago Cubs versus the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, so on the mound today, we got Matthew Boyd going. He's 14-8 with a 3.21 ERA for the season versus Freddy Peralta, who was 17-6 with a 2.70 ERA. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, we did beat up on Peralta. I think it might have been like 9-3 or 10-3 or something like that earlier in the season. But right now, Milwaukee's coming with a lot of experience. They're not going to be relaxed. They're going to be way more aggressive than what they were in Game 3, my personal opinion. And so far in the postseason, Peralta's pitching at 3.18, where Boyd is pitching at 5.40. But not entirely all his fault, because like I said many times before, I think Craig really has to right the ship on how he uses his pitchers, when he uses them, and especially when he's trying to work with that bullpen. A lot of things have me questioning who really was the coach in Milwaukee. But not saying that Craig can't be great, but you have to fix this. And I don't know how you're going to fix it because now everything's out of sync. But right now, it looks like here in the postseason, Matthew Boyd has given up 8 hits. He has 3 strikeouts. He's given up 2 walks to Peralta's 4 hits allowed with 9 strikeouts and 3 walks. And we're looking at the Cubs trying to get past just the first inning when it comes to scoring, because when it comes to scoring, it seems like we do almost all our damage in the first inning. And if that's the case, the game is over at the first if we don't score. So it doesn't look like the lineup is being juggled at all. You got Busch leading off, followed by Horner, Tucker, Suzuki. Right there, their breakdown for the regular season average is a 261. Horner comes in at a 297. Tucker with a 266, who's been abysmal, but he is getting on base. And he did get on base and some base hits as of late, so that could be good. That could be a good start. Suzuki, who's been a godsend in a sense, because this man has been powering us, him and Michael Busch. He's been batting at 245. Then you have App, who hasn't really done anything besides bring his glove, which is highly needed. Then you have Kelly catching today, PCA in center with a 247 ERA, followed by Swanson with a 244, and then Shaw. On the Milwaukee side, you have Yelich with a 264. Then you have Chourio with a 2.70. And then you have Contreras batting at 260. Terang with a 288. Vaughn with a 254, who smacked that home run not too long ago. Durbin with a 256. You have Frelick with a 288. And Perkins with a 226. And then you have Ortiz. I can't see what his batting average is. But what is it going to take for the Cubs to win in this case? Well, it's going to take consistent hitting. You have to get on base. You got to treat it like a carousel. And like I said in my prediction video, lay off the high fastballs and force Milwaukee to pitch in the zone. If you do that, the Cubs will be highly successful in today's game. The one thing I do like is that they are bringing in Boyd with a little bit more rest. I mean, bringing him in Game 1 I thought was a disaster, and that's something that should never have happened. You got Freddy Peralta going with regular rest, so he's going to be ready to go. But if the Cubs can actually have timely hitting, get people on base, no matter how you have to do it, win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter if it's a walk or being hit by a damn ball, get on base. Craig Counsell, make sure you manage that bullpen correctly. If things are not looking good, you might have to make a move early. And then on the Milwaukee side, Milwaukee just has to do what Milwaukee's been doing. They get on base. They have really decent pitching. And when people do get on base, I believe it's like 33% of the time they actually touch home plate. They actually score. So their formula doesn't change. But the pressure goes up because they don't want to send us to Game 5 back in Milwaukee. Because that means the momentum is all Cubs. But then what's Craig going to do with the pitching situation? We don't know who's going to start or how this thing is going to work out. But this should be a nail biter. This should be close. And it's all or nothing right now. And the Cubs have to go in and actually make it count. You have to win this game if you're rooting for the Chicago Cubs. I'm your host, 12. This is Adult Sports Situation Network, otherwise known as ASSN. Check out our new store, Trash Fans. It's rival apparel with also some home team stuff. It's amazing. You guys are going to love it. We're filling out all leagues and teams. And I'll see you guys right after the game. Let's see what happens. Go Cubbies.
Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and check out our new store, trashfans.com, where real fans gear up with the wildest sports gear in the game. See you guys in the next episode.